Up the first half. Cavaliers lead by 10. And time now to go courtside.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. Firstly, our offensive output in the paint was really encouraging.
Quarter about ready to get underway. You know, Easy Breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, Easy Breezy. He's in at shooting guard. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Woodson at the 5. Here's Easy Breezy. 21 points in the game. It's stolen by Mayo. Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Two shots. And the first one drops.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Irving passes to Easy Breezy. Love with the screen on Harris. Here's Easy Breezy, guarded by Harris. Lets it go from 14. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and the Nuggets making a change here. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And Kenneth Faried pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 8. Mayo, the pass to Kennedy. Back to Mayo. Harris outside. 4 on the clock. A baseline J. And the shot is good. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Irving passes to Easy Breezy. The screen from Thompson. Here's Easy Breezy. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Faried setting the pick for Mayo. Up off the screen. Cavaliers with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And again it will drop another make there from Easy Breezy. Easy Breezy's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Inside. Here's Harris. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, let's look back to last year's Nuggets while we've got a moment here, Kevin. First in opponent shooting percentage, 8th in opponent points per game. And they were in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. I think that speaks to the fact that this team aggressively goes after the basketball at every position.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
Shumpert with it. Now Lawson defending. Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 27. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Harris. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Lawson outside. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Baku. Here's Barton. And at last, they get one to fall. Barton's got 8 points.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
No good from Easy Breezy. The Nuggets trail by 6. Shot's good. Lawson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
He dialed that one up from long distance. And that's now 30 points for Easy Breezy. Nuggets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Lawson kicks to Hickson. To the inside. The dive for the ball. There's the feed to Booker. Lawson outside. 6 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
When you look at J.R. Smith, we get a chance to look at some of his stats. Last season's performance for him averaged about 11 points a game last season, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. When you look at his skill set, I think it's just a matter of time before he becomes a much bigger part of what they do.
I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, he has the tools to play a much larger role, but it's just a matter of time for him to fine-tune those skills to be most effective.
Lawson outside. It's taken away by Smith.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
The Nuggets trail by 9. Lawson outside. Pass to Barton. Shumpert with the steal. And here we go. Ahead. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
Yeah, you got to love the energy they're bringing. As soon as they got their hands on the ball, everybody got out and ran.
Here's Easy Breezy. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
They got it to double digits as we get set for the final quarter. That 3 has them fired up.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit.
This Friday, November 23rd.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Fareed is checked in. The Nuggets trail by 12. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Lawson, and it's Nurkic in at the center. Lawson, and he gets the bucket.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
James kicks to Love. Rejected by Fareed.
I think our shot selection could be a lot better on the offensive end, so be patient.
Easy Breezy's checked in for Shumpert, and a switcher also for Denver. Harris is checked in for Ty Lawson. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Cleveland leading by 10. Love with the screen on Mayo. James with it, now guarded by Fareed. James outside. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Easy Breezy. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. The Nuggets trail by 12. Out to Harris, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Lets it go with a 3.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And that's now 38 points for Easy Breezy. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. The dish to Mayo. Fareed setting the pick for Mayo. Off the pick. Tries again. Fareed, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
Here's Easy Breezy. No good. And it's Denver the other way. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Lets it go from 11. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Easy Breezy's got 40 points. Mayo left side. Passes it to Nurkic. Kennedy covered by Irving. Out to Harris to stop the run. Harris missing again.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Irving attacking. Here's Easy Breezy, guarded by Harris. Here's Easy Breezy, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Easy Breezy's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And Cleveland making a change here. .137 left here in the 4th quarter. And it's Harris off the drive. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Easy Breezy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for Cleveland.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And playing this team only twice on the year, they have to feel good about their strategy and execution. As tonight, they complete a season series sweep against the Nuggets.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Easy Breezy. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
Feeds it to Mayo. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kennedy to stop the drought. LeBron grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot is good.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
They set the pick. Harris, right side. No one near him. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. So we see the Cavaliers.